Hey there, Ellen. My name is Jose, and today I'm going to give you the video that we promised you. I'm going to give you 3 tips today on how to bring in more traffic through your website organically. That way, you guys can start increasing your revenue through your website. So, let's not waste any more time and get to it. So, the first tip that I have for you is actually content. And by content, I mean everything that is uh, able to be highlighted on your page. For example, this text and these images is what Google reads when it crawls your website. So, for example, this image here. If I go to save it, see how it's saved under this number? That doesn't help you at all. So when people type into Google window replacement Amarillo, then this doesn't help you, right? But if you have this image saved as window replacement Amarillo, then Google will read it and connect you to that person that is searching for it. So you want to have these keywords behind every image. And it's another reason why you need about 1,000 to 1,500 words on your front page. That way you can start filling in all this text with these types of keywords. Okay, and in a little bit, I'm going to show you some of those keywords that are being searched. So I did pull up a couple of your competitors there in Amarillo, and I put all 3 of you here on this tool that I have that allows me to look at the back end of your website. So as you can see, this is Window World Amarillo. They have 163 keywords. Window Depot Amarillo, 55 keywords. And you have 23 keywords on your website. So let's see how many you're actually ranking for though. So let's line them up from least to greatest. Keep in mind that in order to rank for a word or be found for it, you need to be in positions 1 through 10, and you're only being found for 2 words, which is Amarillo Glass and Glass Amarillo. So 100 searches a month, and you're in the middle of the page in the 6th position. Glass Amarillo, 20 searches a month, and you're in the 8th position, and you just lost a position there, it looks like. So all these other keywords you're not being found for. Okay, so if you've ever wondered why you're not getting calls from your website, that is why. And so let's take a look at your competitors and look at the difference. See this? Let's line them up like we lined you guys up. See how many first positions they have? Window World Amarillo TX 20, Window World Amarillo 90 searches a month, Windows Amarillo 40 searches a month. And we can just keep going all the way down to the bottom of the page, as you can see. First position, second position, second position. So they're getting a lot of calls from just being optimized for these words. So that's the difference between getting, 100 calls a month or 3 or 4 or 5 calls a month. I don't know how much each lead is worth to you guys, each window replacement, but you can imagine the difference that they have with you guys. So I just really wanted to emphasize that for you and how important it is to have those keywords on your website. So the second tip I have for you is your strength. See this UR? This is the front page strength for your website. The DR is your overall website strength, and it's at a 0.2. That's not much different than any of these other window companies that I've searched up. So what that tells me is that your industry here in Amarillo, nobody's really discovered SEO yet. So the first one to really implement these tips that I'm giving you is really going to dominate. So you need backlinks to get that power up. What a backlink is a link to a link on somebody else's website that points back to yours. That's what a backlink is. And not all backlinks are built the same. As you can see, they have 273. These guys have 10, and you have 178. So that tells me that there's a lot of spammy backlinks that are connected to your websites. So you want to just go after higher quality backlinks to bring the DR up, and therefore making you more favorable in Google's eyes. So the third tip I have for you is here on the map pack, and what you want to get to beat out these competitors on the map pack is citations. What a citation is anytime you list your business name, phone number, and address on an online directory, such as Yelp.com or YellowPages.com. That's what a citation is. And you want to get about 30 or 40 citations above what your competitors have. That way you can it'll put you in a golden spot, and you'll start ranking. So you want to do that, and some other factors as well, like reviews. But the main thing is citations. So those are the three tips I wanted to share with you. And if you have any questions, you these are things you can actually implement yourselves. But if you don't have the time, or if you have any questions about this, feel free to reach out to me. My name is Jose. My number is 806-268-7118. Feel free to reach out to me through Facebook or through a phone call. All that I ask in return for this video is a line of feedback, and to kind of talk about if it was helpful or not. So I appreciate you guys. I hope this video has been helpful, and you have a great one.